guys, welcome or welcome back to the Blue Butterfly Tarot. Today we are looking into their secret thoughts about you, and I've got two piles for you. This is pile number one. This is pile number two. Pile number one is this teal post-it, and pile number two is this yellow post-it. Take your time, see which pile or piles you feel intuitively called to. I do want to say this is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If one pile's messages don't resonate, then choose the other. If both piles' messages don't resonate, then it just means that maybe there aren't any messages for you today, but I do hope that at least one of the piles' messages do resonate. Please be careful of scammers. I would never reach out to you asking you to follow or subscribe or book a private reading, so just please be a little bit careful about that. My private readings are open right now. You can check the details in the description box below. I'm going to give you a few seconds now to see which pile or piles you feel intuitively called to, and then I shall begin. Hi pile one, for those of you who chose the teal post-it, this is going to be your reading, alright? Before we get into your reading, let's just take some time to realign our energies, so close your eyes. Think of your person. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Alrighty, pile one. Let's see, what do your oracle messages have for you today? Okay, these are for now, these are for later. Okay. We've got trust the seasons, okay. Ferrari, desire, disappointment, umber, wholeness, rogue, trust issues, commitment, I cherish your beautiful soul. We have the starfish. We have the swan. Okay, very, very interesting here. Give me a few seconds. Pile one, this looks to be a connection that either had a false start or that things didn't really go all the way the last time. It could also be that one person was afraid of commitment. I am seeing this more to be your person's energy, this to be more of your energy, pile one. Let's get into it. There was definitely commitment issues in the past. Either both of you got a chance to be in this connection, or both of you didn't, and both of you decided to go your separate ways. You could still be friends. I do see that as well, but the common theme for all of you is that one person desired commitment and the other didn't at one point in this connection, and this connection never got grounded because both of them were very, very misaligned. And pile one, I'm seeing you as the swan, where I think you were the one looking forward to commitment from this person. You were looking forward to grounding this connection, or at least, defining the relationship rather than having things all up in the air. Whereas with your person, I think that they were a little bit in the limbo phase during that period. And they've actually taken quite some time to talk, as well as talk to people. The way that I get it is they've actually spoken to people about what they feel about this connection. Not just that, they've also had time to think about it. There definitely was a lot of passion in this connection when it started out, so would not be surprised if this started out as a one-night stand, or both of you, just were really hot and heavy. You both could have met on dating apps as well. That is another message that's coming through as well. And so maybe both of you did give it a try, but it just didn't work out. But there was a lot of passion, a lot of passion. And even though there was a lot of passion, pile one, it looks like you did feel that there was something deeper here, and there was, wow, struggling with my words a bit there. And there were, deeper feelings that you could tap into, and possibly you were hoping for more. But I do get that either this person could have ghosted you, or this person could have told you straight up that no, I'm not ready for commitment, or it's not something that I'm looking for right now. So that's led to trust issues with respect to you about this person. And I definitely do see that, because you did feel intuitively that this person felt more for you and wanted more. But the way that this person was behaving and their actions were completely the opposite, or it was just not aligned at all. This person seemed to tap very much into physically touching you, or, of course, appropriately, I do want to say, all right? And, just like physical intimacy. And they kind of were tapping into those energies very, very heavily, but at the same time, you could feel the undercurrent of their feelings. And maybe there was a period of your time when you were really, really disappointed about how this turned out. Because I see, Palwan, you were quite hopeful. I think that, you thought both of you complemented each other very well. Both of you, you kind of share the same qualities, or both of you share the same outlook for life. I would not be surprised as well. You might not have heard from this person, or if you've heard from this person, I think both of you are tiptoeing around the topic, or both of you just don't want to talk about what went down and you just kind of want to brush it off. But things are a little bit different now. I mean, we have trust the seasons. Things are changing. There is growth in your person, and they've taken time to go within. Like I said, I'm not going to be surprised if this person has not been reaching out, or they've reduced their reaching out, because there's been a change on their end. What was once so much of passion-oriented energy, your person is starting to tap into their feelings now, all right? And it's different, and it's a very, very different feeling for them as well. Whereas on your side, One, I think that there has been healing work going on in your end, maybe taking time to go within to kind of understand why maybe you keep falling for emotionally unavailable people. That could also be it. And then there's a little bit of that self-love journey that you're on right now. And I see that there is disappointment about this person, but there's also disappointment with yourself that I'm getting as well. Now, it's not been easy for you, Palwan, to go within and to try to understand your behavioral patterns that are working against you, because the way that I see it, you're a hopeless romantic, Palwan, all right? And I say that with like so much of love. You are a hopeless romantic. You are looking for your soulmate, however you define it, and you did think that it was this person at one point, and you were disappointed, but there's still hope that you are going to find your person. And so there's a recognition on your end that you're going to go deep within. You're going to work on yourself, so that when your soulmate does come into your life, you're going to be ready for that person. So a little bit of deeper work that you're doing, I can see that, and kind of building yourself so that you can feel whole and good again, to open your heart. So on your end, it's a lot of healing going on with respect to this connection. And on your person's end, I see a lot of realizations happening that they are not going to find a soul like yours anywhere else. And this person is realizing, your person, I guess, maybe for some of you, it's actually not your person anymore. But for some of you, commitment's heavy on their mind, and they understand that at one point they didn't really align with this entire concept of commitment, grounding connection, defining the relationship. But today they want to align with that. They no longer want to go rogue, and they no longer want to part ways from what their heart is telling them to. All right? But I think, Palwan, on your end, you might be kind of having your own doubts about this person when they come forward, or you might actually have your attention elsewhere as well, like maybe thinking, okay, it's someone else. It's probably not this person, because time and again they've told me, as well as with their actions have shown me, that maybe they don't feel the same way about me. But I think intuitively you've been feeling a deeper connect with this person, and intuitively you've been knowing that things are shifting between the two of you. Would not be surprised if you felt energy change as well. All right, so looks like there is a confirmation going on and coming through as well, that both of you are growing, and there is a transition in your connection. And it says trust the seasons here as your connecting energy. So there probably is a reason why both of you went into separation. And you're probably right, pal 1. The way that I see it, whatever connection you feel with this person feels it too. So don't doubt that, pal 1, all right? So if this sounds like you and your person, let's get into what are their secret thoughts about you. I would not be surprised if both of you are in no contact, or maybe both of you are hanging out because you have mutual friends. I would not be surprised as well, but the communication between the two of you seems to be very limited, or there's a lot of like surface level conversations rather than deeper conversations. That's one thing that I'm seeing. There might be even awkwardness as well. Would not be surprised. Okay, let's get into their secret. Thoughts about you, Pal 1. Pal 1's person's secret thoughts about Pal 1, please. I'll take those. Way too many. Way too many. I feel like when I send it back, I'm just like, can you please give me a concise version of that? Yeah. Okay, all right, I'll take it. Alrighty, Pal 1, let's see what's going on. We have the Emperor, Page of Swords, 4 of Swords, King of Cups, 10 of Coins, Page of Coins, 7 of Swords, Ace of Cups, Knight of Swords, 3 of Cups. Okay. Is this in your view? Let me shift this up a little bit, all right? Pal 1. There it is. Okay, so it looks like the common theme for your reading, and I don't think any of us are surprised over here, Pal 1, is your person is realizing that they do have feelings for you, that they do want commitment with you, that, you know, things, what they once thought was them protecting their heart, now they feel that with you, they don't have to protect it anymore, and they can give it to you wholeheartedly and freely. There's a lot of confidence that this person is building within themselves, and I would not be surprised if this person reaches out to you, Pal 1, because there is communication coming through, and I see that, yes, there is communication coming through from this person, Pal 1, because today they're realizing that whatever it is that they were afraid of, it was just their own illusion. It really wasn't true about commitment, about being afraid of what this connection could do. This person could have valued their freedom, and I say this with quotes because I think today they're realizing that there is still freedom even in a connection. You know, you just have to be with the right person for that. And they're realizing that whatever restrictions they had, it was self-inflicted, and they're using that clarity that they have to cut through whatever restraints are blocking them. There is communication coming in. It's coming, like that message is coming so strong that this person, they want to come forward. They want to come forward in an energy where they are sure about you. They tell you how they feel, and there is clarity on your end that this person wants commitment. I mean, this is the Emperor energy, so I'm not surprised, all right? I'm not surprised that the Emperor is coming out. Now, your person might not have been able to provide the stability because they themselves were not secure. There could have been other aspects of their life that were not really in place when there was an opportunity the first time around between the two of you. But it looks like your person has worked on that, either consciously or subconsciously. They've worked to build their life to a point where they now have space for a romantic connection and a connection with you, a connection that is grounded. And they want to take it slow, but they also want to make sure that there is progress in the connection that both of you have. Your person understands that whatever stopped them last time from having a very, very beautiful, beautiful start with you, now they've actually worked through it. Your person could have intentionally worked on it, but for some of you, it doesn't have to be. I think that them feeling secure about other aspects of their life have led to these realizations, or I honestly would not be surprised if there might have been, you know, a sudden realization of their own feelings for you, which have led to, you know, the fear of losing you, and that might have triggered them recognizing that they need to come forward if they don't want to lose you. We've got the Knight of Swords, we've got the Page of Swords. There is communication coming in, Pile 1, all right? And whatever third-party energy there was, all right? So the way that I get it is, if you knew about a third party, that is over. That is not there anymore. Your person is choosing you. That's the message that's coming through, all right? For those of you who don't really know of any third party, or you don't resonate with it, it could just be this person's fears, anxiety, and just their own kind of building a wall up, their own efforts to build a wall up. That could just be third party energy that was kind of blocking your connection from coming together. But it looks like all of those are resolved. It's done. And your person has taken actually quite some time to work on those. Like I said, either intentionally or not intentionally, I guess it's irrelevant, right? Because your person, it's done. That energy is out of your connection, leaving way for a beautiful, beautiful new beginning between the two of you. And this person's coming in to offer their cup of love, Pile 1. And the way that I see it is, they are hoping that you will accept it, because they have done the work. There's been a massive transformation in them. And today there is so much of clarity that they know they want to be with you. They're determined. They're sure. It's like they've got their eye on you, and they're no longer going to hide their feelings from you, Pile 1. Would not be surprised if you meet this person and they pour out what they're thinking. Would also not be surprised if you get like a very late night text message. This person, there's clarity coming your way, Pile 1, from this person. For all of you, like, there is clarity coming through, because it's very, very heavy on this person's mind, and they've reached like a boiling point, basically, of keeping this all within. So time might have passed. For some of you, this could be long distance as well. But it looks like today they're sure of how to take things forward with you, and they're not afraid of what future is in store for both of you. Actually, they're quite excited about it as well. Another message that's coming through is, they want to be the solid partner for you. So just like you have the swan, and hold on, let me actually get that image out. So do you see that the swan is standing on itself, all right? And it's providing that stability, right? They want to be the other swan for you. They want to be the person that you can lean on for support. So there are feelings over here, Pile 1. There's a lot of realizations that have set in. And I mean, we have the Emperor. This is straight up someone stepping up to the plate, someone stepping up and being an equal counterpart for you. So whatever healing work you've been doing on yourself, Pile 1, whether you did it for this person or for a union or for yourself, it's actually led this person to align with your energy and to align with union, Pile 1. So, I mean, that is alignment at its finest. So double thumbs up over there for you, Pile 1, all right? But yeah, this person's no longer afraid of what they feel. And they're coming forward. They're coming forward to begin something with you. And it's going to be beautiful. Like I said, I will not be surprised if you get like a very, very long emotional message that just brings you clarity about where this person is at. Because it's reached the limit. This person has to share it now. So these are their secret thoughts about you, Pile 1. It's very, very commitment focused, very sure energies that are coming through, and like nothing's going to deter them from this path. That kind of energy is coming through. And this person will be the one to convince you. I know that there might be trust issues on your end. We did get that. but they're going to work it out with you. They will do whatever it is to convince you, Pawan. All right? So these are their secret thoughts about you. Let's get into more oracle cards that wanted to come out for you. Let me see, maybe one advice for you. One advice for Pawan about the situation, please. One advice. Okay, so first off, trust that brighter days are ahead. All right, Pawan, whether it is with this person or another person, your healing is bringing you what you truly have been looking for. All right, so that is one big message that's coming through. Another message that's coming through is trust this person's actions. All right, don't go by words. Trust their action. And know that if you wish to end the cycle of you maybe being with emotionally unavailable people, then it's all about the choice that you are going to make when this person steps in, all right? So tap into this person's energy, watch their actions, all right? And see for yourself before you make the decision. But it looks like either way, cycles are closing out in your life. Yeah, cycles are closing out in your life. Palwanans, because of the healing that you've done, all right? Tap into this person's energy, Palwan, all right? Tap into this person's energy and you'll know. You'll know whether to trust them or not. Because I think that sometimes words can be misleading, then sometimes even actions. Yes, sometimes actions can lie too, but energy doesn't lie, Palwan, all right? So tap into this person's energy, feel the undercurrent, and you'll have your answer, all right? And I know that you are being intentional about closing out cycles for you. And so you'll get your answer by understanding the energy of this person. All right? Pawan, okay. A little bit of a deep message there. Okay, so I have 3 timing cards for you. Pawan, take your time. Think of a question, think of 2 questions, think of 3 questions. Really depends on you. With timing, I just want to say, please be careful. They're always based on the current energies of when you are watching this video. If it resonates, your intuition will tell you, and it's most likely for you. If it does not resonate, let it go. It's probably for someone else. Don't force it to resonate, all right? Now, I'm going to give you a few seconds, Pawan, to think of your question or questions, and then I shall open the cards. Pawan, I'm opening the cards, all right? We've got tomorrow. We've got 13 days. We've got Gemini season. Okay, wow. I think the answers are pretty clear. So usually when the timing is pretty clear like this, I often say that it means you are in alignment. If there's clarity on your end, if there's clarity of your energy, and there is alignment on your end, the timing becomes that much more clear. All right, so kudos on that, Palwan. We actually did already get that. I mean, I did give you a thumbs up, like double thumbs up. So yeah, you've been doing a lot of good work there on yourself. Palwan is definitely coming through in the energies. I am empathetic. Beautiful. I intended this to be either affirmations from your higher self or just confirmations and thumbs up from your higher self, all right? Be patient with yourself as you are moving through this healing journey. Pawan, I think that's a beautiful message coming through. 6767, discovery. Discover new aspects of yourself. Wow, that actually really ties in very well. So I think that this is a confirmation that you are understanding deeper aspects of yourself. Another message that's coming through is if the new self that you've discovered, all right, if it no longer aligns with this person, let them go gently, all right? Let them go with kindness and compassion and love in your heart, all right? It just means that they aren't aligned to the person that you are today, and that's completely okay. You know, maybe this connection was meant to bring about that transformation within you, all right? So it's important for you to understand where you are at right now, and to understand if this person who's coming in, do they align with the person that you are today? Yes, at one point they were exactly what you were looking for. The current energies that they're in, it was exactly what you were looking for, but does it actually align with who you are today and the future that you envision for yourself today? Does that align? And if it aligns, then you know your intuition will tell you. But if it does not, then you have to be true to yourself, and you should let this person go with love, kindness, and compassion, all right? There has been massive transformation on your person's end. I definitely see that, pal one. But sometimes even that transformation might be a tad bit too late, or it might not be the alignment that you are at right now as well. So your intuition will tell you, you will know as well, all right? So tap into those energies as well. There's a lot about tapping into energies for you that's coming through for your reading, pal one. So take the time to understand where you're at as well. Pal one, this is where I'll leave you. I really hope that this reading brought you the clarity, comfort, and confirmation you were looking for. Thank you so much for allowing me to read for you. My private readings are open right now. You can check the details in the description box below. But if this is where you'd like to leave me, then I just wanted to say thank you so much for all of your love and positive energy, whether it's with the like, share, subscribe, comments, the tips that you send in, watching my page ads. Those are the ways that I feel your love and positive energy, and I'm really, really grateful for it. Pal one, take care of yourself. Always trust your intuition. Keep observing the person that you are today, the energies that align with the person that you are today, all right? And yeah, I wish you the most peaceful outcome in this situation, pal one, all right? Bye-bye. Hi, pal two. For those of you who chose the yellow post-it, this is going to be your reading, all right? But before we get into your reading, let's just take some time to realign our energies. So close your eyes. Think of your person. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Alrighty, pal two. Let's get into the oracle cards that I have for you. These are for later, so we'll get into that in just a little bit. Okay, so we have the reunion. Okay, soul recognition, collaboration, partnership, friendship. Okay, emotional distance, disharmony, serenity, cinnamon, Maya, blue, focus, grace, hope, hawk, fox. Okay. Give me a few seconds here. How to. How to? I mean, I think it's pretty clear that this is a reconciliation pile, and it looks like both of you yeah, Paltio, it looks like both of you are ready for reconciliation. Both of you are ready to take a step towards each other. It's possible that at one point both of you might have been very, very disconnected. You could have separated, you don't have to have. I'm getting different scenarios, to be honest. This could just be two people who had maybe other aspects of their life, the energies of other aspects of their life coming in and affecting the connection. And so they maybe have not given enough time to each other. That could be one. Or it could be just, there was a lot of mini fights or a lot of just disconnect between two people, and then now they're looking to rejuvenate the connection, and they're looking to come back together. There's a lot of hope on both ends. I see this more to be your energy, Pal 2, and this to be more of your person's energy, and I'll get into why in just a little bit. When there was emotional disconnect between the two of you, I see that you were absolutely broken. I can see that. Like it was just things rippling within you, your thoughts and chaos within you, turmoil within you. And you've taken a lot of time, Pal 2, you've taken a lot of time to calm yourself down. The way that I see it is there's so much of blue energy over here. And I'm thinking of ripples in water, and then over time it calms down. But when there were ripples, it was hard for you to see what was going on, to have any sort of clarity. It really threw you completely off balance. But today, you've worked so hard to find that center, to find that peace within yourself. Yes, I do see that you've been sad for quite some time about this connection. I also do see that you had a lot of hope for this connection, Pal 2. But today you've reached a point of acceptance that, all right, if we're not meant to be, then we're not meant to be, and we'll just go our separate ways. And you've taken this disconnect between the two of you with a lot of grace. Yes, granted that when this started out, you probably, might have behaved or reacted or said some things that were not really in alignment to your deeper core of who you are. But today you've reached a point of acceptance, like, all right, if this is meant to be, it will be. If it's not, then we'll just peacefully walk away and not really, have any ill will towards each other. So there's a lot of kindness, a lot of compassion that you are having for the situation. And more than that, I think that you're just having acceptance today. You found your inner peace, Pal 2, and it's taken you a lot of work to get here. And I see that. On your person's end, it looks like some kind of clarity has set in, Pal 2, where today they feel ready to work on the conflicts that came up between the two of you, or whatever discord has been there between the two of you. Your person wants to work on it. They sense that you might be a little bit emotionally detached, but they want to add spice to your life. They want to come in and they want to be the one to make the effort. They want to add to your life today. So maybe both of you are coming together. Maybe it's starting out as friendship. Maybe both of you are, coming together and saying, all right, let's take this one step at a time. I don't think that you are, how do I put this? It's not that you don't have hope. It's just, there's a very different degree of acceptance going on your end, where you want this to happen, yes, but you're very, very, very detached from the outcome right now, Pal 2. And your person senses that, which fires them even more, by the way. Your person is very focused on you and about fixing what's gone wrong between the two of you. I'm not getting what's gone down because it looks like it might be too different, but the common theme for all of you is you're emotionally detached from the outcome of this connection, but it's taken you such a long time and so much of hard work to get to that point of inner peace and just having gratitude for this connection. But at the same time, you are going to do whatever it takes to protect your inner peace. And your person has come to a point where today they have a renewed sense of energy within them to work on this connection, to bring about harmony between the two of you, because they have hope that both of you can get out of this discord between the two of you. So it's definitely reunion on the cards. But whether or not reunion actually happens, on your side particularly, Pal 2, it's like, it's okay if it doesn't happen. It's okay if it does. I'm going to do whatever aligns best with my inner peace. So if this person were to come forward and both of you try and then it's kind of disrupting your inner peace, it looks like you're in the energy to walk away. And if this person comes in and then you both are trying and it's actually aligning with your inner peace, then you'll continue moving forward. So as much as you have feelings for this person, I mean, foxes, you do resonate them with soulmates as well. But at the same time, you're ready to walk away if this does not align with your inner peace. So if that is where you particularly are at, Pal 1, then we'll get into what the tarot has to say about your person's secret thoughts, because very heavily, this entire connection, you are the main focus, Pal 2. And it's because you've worked so hard to get your peace that you are in complete alignment for this person stepping into your life. If you felt called to Pile 1, I would say you can check that out. Very, very similar energies. A slightly different semantics, but very, very similar energies coming through. All right, so Pile 1, if this resonates, let's get into what are their secret thoughts for you or about you. What are Pile 2's person's secret thoughts about? Ooh. Okay, that one wanted to come up. Pile 2's person's secret thoughts about Pile 2, please. Pile 2's person's secret thoughts about. I'll take that. One fell off the table. I'll go get it in just a little bit. Like going one more time, so we're gonna go one more time. Pile 2. Okay, give me 1 second. Pile 2, let me go get the card that just slid off the table. Alrighty, so we have the Two of Pentacles, we have the Four of Swords, we have the Page of Wands, we have Strength, we have the Magician, we have the Nine of Cups, we have the Seven of Swords, the Tower, Ace of Pentacles. Okay, let me just push this up a little bit, or put it here as well, because I think these cards... Yep. All right. Pile 2, your person desires to bring balance between the two of you. I mean, their secret thoughts are that they've had a lot of time to think about this, to think about what's gone down between the two of you. There's a little bit of guilt coming through, Pile 2, so maybe this person didn't tell you that they were taking time to think about your connection. So there might have been a lot of turmoil on your end because there was no clarity coming in from this person. This person might have ghosted you. This person might have just gone within. That also is a big, big possibility that I see there. But today, it looks like there is renewed hope in them. And more than that, there's excitement that both of you can actually come together in a way that there's harmony between the two of you. And there is an opportunity for both of you to bring back the happiness that was once there in your connection. With the Two of Pentacles coming out with the Strength, the way that I see it is your person took some time to go within, to find that balance within themselves. Maybe they were doubting this connection a little bit. Maybe they wanted to see if they could actually go through with this, or that whether both of you could work on your incompatibility, or whatever it is that both of you didn't agree on, whatever it was that was causing the discord between the two of you. Your person recognizes that yes, they were definitely being sneaky about the way that they went, thinking, or the way that they thought they had to approach this connection. Wait, that's not coming clear to me. Hold on. Your person understands that the way they showed up was not fair to you, because they should have let you know that they were going to go within to think about this connection. They should have let you know that they were having doubts about this connection, but they didn't have the strength to do that, which is why they decided to just let you be in uncertainty, and they feel guilty about that. There is a lot of regret as well about that. Would not be surprised for some of you, you could be getting an apology. How to? Now, with the Four of Swords coming out with the Magician, today your person feels that both of you can have it all, and it's just a matter of both of you working together. It looks like something's happened in your person's life, Paltu, where they've had this sudden realization that this is something both of you can work out, and it's not something to end this connection for. So like I said, renewed hope coming through with your person. So maybe an example, all right? Paltu doesn't have to resonate, but this is just an example. Maybe this person saw someone's Instagram post where they talked about how there was emotional disconnect with their partner for a while, and then later on they both worked through it and they were able to overcome it, and it looks like whatever they saw, that was far worse than what both of you are in, and this person could have felt, oh, okay, well, if they could work on it, then we can also work on it. That's just a very, very specific example. I understand that, Paltu, but it is coming through, so I felt like telling you. Whatever it is, it looks like it was very, very random. It was not something that this person was expecting, and frankly left them in shock. And so much shock that they've realized that both of you, like the situation was not as bad as this person thought it was, and that both of you can work through this, because ultimately both of you do make each other very, very happy. So it's just about working on the connection, and your person feels confident within themselves to work on it with you. They do recognize that how they treated you when they were going through this confusion was not fair. But I don't know where you're at, Paltu. This person feels that you'd be willing to start something new with them, or take a step with them. They're not, how do I say this? I don't know where you're at, and this might be triggering for some of you if you've moved past this and you don't want this connection anymore. But this person's not doubting that you might not be in the same place anymore. All right, so maybe for some of you, you are still in the same place, and that's why this person has no doubts about it. For some of you, maybe you've moved on and you don't want this person anymore. You no longer align with this person anymore, but they don't know that. All right, so it could be either because there is no doubt in their mind that, or not even a possibility that you're gonna say no. That's why I'm just like, okay, that they're not considering that possibility, and that surprises me a little bit. So I don't know where you're at, Paltu, because your energy is not coming through at all, which again is a little bit different, because this person's more focused right now about the future and about how both of you can work on things together. They're not even thinking about the fact that you might not want to do that, or you might not be willing to work on this anymore. No, that thought is not even there. But yes, they want to work hard on this. Pal 2, I don't know what's happened with your person, Pal 2, but it's like things have really shifted within them. And there's just so much of confidence that this person has that both of you will just make it. Like there's no space for doubt in this person's mind right now. And they're going to be the ones to offer you a new beginning. How to, like, they will be the ones to handle whatever it is that both of you are struggling with. For some of you, yes, the apology is coming through. And for some of you, struggle with that. This person telling you what's the next step that both of you should be taking together. Yeah. So for some of you, apology. For some of you, let's take so-and-so step together. The way that I get it is this tower moment is more of this person realizing that things are not as bad as what they thought it was, and that there is a chance for both of you to be together and both of you to overcome this. That's what their secret thoughts are right now. And they're going to make it known to you as well, because this person's quite confident, Pal 2. This person's quite confident, and they're going to let you know as well. The truth is, you do make them very, very happy, Pal 2. And as difficult as it has been for them to communicate that with you through this entire period, they're going to do it now. They're going to let you know. And that's what their secret thoughts are, Pal 2. Let me get you one advice, Pal 2. One advice for Pal 2, please. One advice for Pal 2, please. Okay, I'll take that. Transformation, 4 of Pentacles. Don't hold back what you're thinking. Don't hold back what you're thinking and feeling, Pal 2, because whether you want to go back to this person, like you want to try things with this person, or you don't want to, there's a need for you to communicate and not hold back your thoughts and your feelings, because that is going to help you align with the future that you see for yourself. So be very clear about it. And it might be difficult for you, Pal 2, to express, given how maybe while finding your inner peace, you might have kind of gone into your shell. I would not be surprised, but there has to be an end to that energy so that you can align with the outcome that you're looking for. Whether you want this person or you don't, that is the common advice, all right? Express yourself. It's time to get out of your shell. Don't hold back what you're thinking, you're feeling. Don't hold back your actions as well. This is, the message coming through is it's the end of the phase where you are holding everything to yourself. It's time to let it all out, all right? Whatever that could mean for you, Pal 2, all right? Let me get into other oracle cards that I do have for you. Let's see what wants to come through. Okay, so I've got 3 timing cards for you over here, all right? Take your time to think of question or questions that relate to timing that you're curious about. I do want to say with timing, please be a little bit careful. They're always based on the energies of when you are watching this video, all right? So if the timing card resonates with your intuition, then most likely it's for you. If it does not, let it go. Don't force it to. It's probably meant for someone else, all right? I am going to give you a few seconds to think of your question or questions, and then I shall open the cards, all right? Alrighty, Pal 2, I'm opening the cards now, all right? When you find peace in the wait, when you stop looking for it, 11 days. Okay, so this one's self-explanatory. Let's get into this. So for some of you, maybe you do resonate with the fox energy, but you haven't fully found your inner peace yet, or you might be tapping into it, but you might be finding it hard to stay in that energy for longer. So this is a reminder, all right? It's also a confirmation that whatever you've been intuitively feeling about finding your inner peace, yes, you're absolutely right. It's just about staying longer in that energy and being so fierce about the boundaries that nothing that's happening externally is going to affect you, all right? So that might be when things start shifting for whatever it is that you asked about. When you stop looking for it, so it looks like you're looking for it. Pal 2, it looks like whatever it is that you asked about, you are actively looking for it to happen, or you're looking for some sign, you're looking for some confirmation. So when you stop looking for any of those, whichever resonates with you, that's when it's going to happen. All right? So these are the 3 timing cards that wanted to come out for you, Pal 2. Now let's get into more oracle cards. Wow. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm not kidding. So when I take out the cards, I just, unless they flip out, I don't really see them. This is just, and I shuffle, I shuffle really, really well. Oh my gosh, beautiful. I am peaceful. So if you've been struggling, I've intended this to be affirmations from your higher self or a thumbs up from your higher self. Pal 2, so take that as it resonates. So if you've been struggling to find that inner peace or stay longer in that inner peace bubble, then this is a beautiful and very, very powerful affirmation for you. For those of you who have been able to tap deeper into your inner peace, then this might be just a confirmation and like a thumbs up coming from your higher self over there. But wow, I'm just amazed. I'm just amazed. Like, frankly, when I pick out these cards, I don't intend it to be related to the reading. I feel that, if I can help you holistically in other aspects of your life as well, absolutely, I'll bring those in. But I do intend it to come from your higher self. And this relating to the reading, I think it's wow. I'm just be kind to yourself. I'm just very happy. Be kind to yourself. Yes, as you're going through this process, when you're getting in and out of that inner peace energy, yeah, it might be frustrating. It might be hard for you to find that compassion and that kindness towards yourself. This is a reminder that everything is a process. Healing is not at all linear. Sometimes it's in, sometimes it's out, sometimes it's a circle, sometimes it's a triangle, sometimes it's all shapes put in. It's absolutely random, right? So move with the flow, but also understand that, you're doing the best that you can, and that's all there is to it. Sometimes you're going to be in, sometimes you're going to be out. At all times, you deserve kindness towards yourself. Then we have 7373 coming out with achievement. Your hard work will lead to achievement. So whether you want this person back or not, Pal 2, I think that this is a confirmation that you are stepping into alignment with whatever you have been intuitively feeling like doing. Like, for example, tapping into your inner peace and just maintaining your boundaries for yourself. It looks like your hard work, it's a lot of hard work. Yes, first off, like double thumbs up for you, Pal 2, because one, your hard work is being noticed, right? If that was like a confirmation that you needed. But the second is it is leading you to something. You might be wondering, well, what is all this inner peace going to get me? And what's the ultimate, how is this going to benefit me? Maybe you might be having those thoughts. So it looks like, yes, it is going to lead you to alignment. You are aligning right now. 7373 could be significant. It doesn't have to be, but I think that this is just a confirmation. In case you were wondering, what is all of this going to lead to, like all of your hard work? Yes, you are unlocking something for yourself, whether it's this person or another connection that's aligned to you, or something even better in other aspects of your life as well, right? You are aligning, and your hard work towards centering yourself, towards, making sure that you are tapping into your inner peace and you're staying strong in that energy, it is going to unlock something for you, and something big and something beautiful for you, Pal 2, right? I hope you can trust that as well. this is where I'll leave you, pal 2. I really hope that this reading brought you the clarity, confirmation, and comfort you were looking for. Thank you for allowing me to read for you. My private readings are open right now. You can check the details in the description box below. But if this is where you'd like to leave me, then I just want to say thank you so much for all the love and positive energy you've been sending my way, whether it's with the like, share, subscribe, comments, the tips that you send in, watching my page ads. Those are the ways that I feel your love and positive energy, and it means so much to me. Pal 2, take care of yourself. Always trust your intuition. You're heading the right way. I feel like there was a lot of confirmation for you in this particular reading. So, like double thumbs up for that. So keep going, and I wish you the most peaceful outcome in this situation, pal 2, all right? Bye-bye.